Now let's make this bend a little bit trickier. Let's suppose we have to bend a 4-point saddle over an object, but we work from a fixed point. That means we have to calculate for shrinkage on the distance. So let's learn how to do that right now. We have the same situation that we have for having to go over this block, which is 8 inches high and 16 inches wide, and the center of our block is 36 inches from the fixed point, which is the edge over here. So that's the first number we need to know for our calculation. So let's go and mark our pipe, 36 inches. Okay, now remember from earlier that the shrinkage on a 30-degree bend is 1/4 inch of shrinkage for every inch of depth. Now we know our block is 8 inches in depth, so 8 times 1/4 of an inch, 8/4 of an inch is 2 inches. So we need 2 inches for shrinkage. So we add 2 inches to 36, which makes 38. Now the reason that we add the 2 inches, okay, and now we have to make some marks for our first bend. Now we know, once again, the depth of our offset is 8 inches. We know the multiplier for a 30-degree angle is 2. 8 times 2 is 16. So we mark from this mark now 16 inches to get the mark for our first bend. Air bend, and again I'm going to go to about 22 degrees or so, a little bit further. And once again I'm going to turn this over. Put this down on the ground. Finish this off. Looks like I need a little more. Okay. Here's the center mark where we've allowed for our shrinkage, and we're over the center of the block. Here's the original mark, and we notice that we're about 2 inches away from the center of our block. And this is why we had to allow for the shrinkage. Now if we go further back and look at our offset, our saddle, we can see